All right, welcome back, y'all, to the Mitchell Report. And I got to talk to the bosses about Charles Barkley, yo. My God. Did y'all know that Charles Barkley was about to become a Laker? I mean, this story includes a drunk basketball player, being lied to. This is a crazy story, interesting one that I never really knew about. So let's get right into it. So Charles Wade Barkley, y'all, born February 20th, 1963, is without a doubt an NBA legend. He's also one of the most polarizing personalities that we have in sports commentary, currently a TV analyst for NBA on TNT. Charles Barkley on the basketball court was an 11-time NBA All-Star, an 11-time member of the All-NBA team, 1993's NBA Most Valuable Player. He was named to the NBA's 50th and 75th anniversary team. To most, Charles Barkley is known as one of the greatest forwards of all time. But things had kind of got shaky for Charles in the early 90s when it came to him in the Philadelphia 76ers. He was kind of unhappy with the direction of the team, and he basically wanted out of Philadelphia. According to the story, Charles Barkley had got a phone call from his agent saying that he thinks he got a deal and Barkley was going to become a Los Angeles Laker. Now, Barkley, according to this interview that he did with Jimmy Kimmel, said that he was like super excited. He was so excited about the news, he gathered up some of his homeboys. They went out and celebrated, getting drunk like in the middle of the day. Now, remember, this was around the time like Magic Johnson had not too long before that retired from the Lakers after the HIV announcement. So in my eyes, when you think about it, Charles Barkley would have clearly been the centerpiece and the focal point for, the Lakers, the purple and gold, which is kind of crazy to me. But however, Charles Barkley said that his agent had called them back like 3 hours later, talking about the 76ers pulled out of the damn trade. And by the way, not only that, there's an actual basketball game that night. So, bro, imagine you being celebrated thinking you're going to the Lakers. You are a superstar. You going to the Lakers. You go out, get drunk in the middle of the day. Then your agent calls you back and say the deal is off. And you still with the 76ers and they got a game tonight. Are you kidding me, bro? That is crazy. Barkley said he was so pissed, but he was also so drunk that it didn't even really matter. He said he was so happy to get out of Philadelphia. Him and his boys went out, they got blasted, they was doing shots and all that. He says he doesn't even remember the actual game he had to play in, and that's how drunk he was. That is insane to me. Like, imagine if Barkley would have actually went to the Lakers. Now, he wound up going to the Phoenix Suns instead. He won the MVP, like I said, in 93. He went to the NBA Finals. But what about LA? Like, how many storylines and narratives could have been changed if Charles Barkley went to the Los Angeles Lakers, y'all? This is the Mitchell Report, and it's time for y'all to sign off. Because think about it. What if Magic Johnson didn't get sick? Would the Lakers still target Barkley if they kept Magic? And if you got Magic Johnson and Charles Barkley, and Charles Barkley is in MVP prime mode, how does that affect Michael Jordan's run? How does that affect MJ legacy if the Lakers are able to kind of run it back from 1991, but with Barkley on that side? Does that change Jordan's first three? And that, I guess, then that makes, Barkley a champion. Like, how would that actually play out? Are y'all even surprised that a team would allow, and Barkley was a superstar, best player on the team, but are y'all surprised that the franchise kind of allowed Barkley to still play even though he was drunk? And I'm not trying to hear that nobody know that he was drunk. I mean, like, let's be real. But he said he played the game, but he don't remember nothing about it. And I got to talk to the damn bosses about Barkley being a Laker, bro, because that could have changed a lot. But it could have made some situations worse. If he would have went to LA, he might not have went to the finals. I got to kind of look back. I don't know if they had the roster built for him, to do what Phoenix had some guys. Like, don't get it twisted. 1993 at Phoenix, what, they were 63 wins, 66 wins? They were the real deal in 93. So Barkley going to Phoenix, interesting. Of course, but the Lakers? I never saw that one coming. I never knew about this story, man. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about Barkley possibly going to the Lakers and whose career would have been mostly impacted by that move, especially if Magic Johnson sticked around and never got sick with the HIV. Be sure to smash that like button, and if you enjoy the Mitchell Report series, leave a little quick tip or donation at the Super Thanks. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Thank you.